Peace YouTube, who is Sugar, back with another video. Okay, this is gonna be a rant video. Okay, let me tell you what happened to me a few minutes ago when I was just up in the Target, and the names have been changed to protect those who have shaded customer service. Okay, so here it is. I'm in the Target. You know, they sell groceries and stuff now. So I have like all these coupons, and I had like another coupon for you save $3 if you spend $25 or more, right? So I was like, cool, let me get up in here, let me pick up a little bit of stuff, and I'm gonna get up here to the checkout line. I'm gonna get this stuff and go home and throw something together right quick for dinner, right? So I get up there to the front of the checkout line, and there is a sister, you know, sitting there, the cashier lady, right? So I get up there and she was like, coupons. I said, oh, okay, you know, that's fine. You know, you ain't gotta say hi. You know, that's fine. I'll go ahead and give you my little coupons. So she's ringing up the stuff. Boop. Boop. You can't use this coupon. What's wrong with my coupon?
You didn't even spend the whole $25.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's fine. I'll just go ahead and, you know, get something else. I mean, that's fine. I'll take this. Boop. Okay, so then I was like, well, maybe I'm tripping.
So to make matters worse, when she gave me back my change, I was missing a nickel.
Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep beep, beep boop. So first I was like, does she have an attitude? I'm like, look, I don't know who done pissed you off up in this piece. I know you mad because Target is selling groceries and such. I know it's probably more work for you or whatever, but I ain't do it to you. I know you have 80,000 freaking letters in your name. You know, let's say her name was Mary, which it ain't Mary, but let's say her name was Mary. Mary generally spelled M-A-R-Y. She had like 80,000 freaking letters in her name. It was like M-A-H-A-I-R-Y-E-E. I'm like, what? See, you got an attitude because you got all them freaking alphabets up in your name or whatever, but it ain't your fault. It's your parents' fault. But Sugar, your name is Sugar. You had no right to talk about somebody else's name. Okay, but I do have the right to be respected at the freaking cash register line, because I'm like, look, money, it does not grow on trees. I have 99%, the freaking 1% of them freaking Wall Street people. I'm like, look, I don't need this type of mess. If I need to have an attitude with my whole shopping experience, I can go to freaking Walmart, which is located directly across the street, and get some sucky service. So what I did was I called up there to the store. I'm like, look, your employee was the absolute worst. I don't deserve that kind of treatment up in Target. Like, Target is supposed to be the nice store with the freaking dog and the bullseye and stuff, and they, you know, I'm gonna need y'all to get it together for real. And then too, speaking of Target, see, this is why I'm gonna stop going up in there. You know, one, I'm supposed to be on Operation Sit Down, that's one. But then two, the freaking groceries, it's like a grape and freaking a container of salt. I'm gonna need y'all to stock y'all shelves up or do something. If you're gonna have coupons up in the store for free mess, I'm gonna need y'all to at least have the stuff in the dang old store. I'm like, you know what, this ain't a good look, Target. For real, I think, you know, I may have to stop shopping in there for real, because this don't make any sense. So yeah, that's my vent piece. I'm gonna need for y'all to get it together for real. You got a job that you don't like. I know it sucks when you hate your job, but you can't take it out on everybody else, okay? You need to change careers or do something, find you something else that's gonna be more meaningful for you, because when it gets to the point when you got an attitude with perfect strangers or whatever, cause they just want to get their dang on groceries for some nourishments to feed their family, you need to probably find you somewhere else to work. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Peace.